Hey everybody, I'm Mikey Noe, and it is my thrill to be one of your guides here and one of your MCs for this year's Nikkei Matsuri, done a little different for 2021. We have to, right? We're adapting, and what's new and special for this year's celebration of Nikkei Matsuri is that this festival lasts for 2 weeks. Normally just 2 days, now 2 weeks, starting Saturday, April 24th, continuing through Sunday, May 9th. Now that's 3 weekends, 2 full weeks of shopping, viewing exhibits and performances you can visit and revisit without leaving the comfort and safety of your home. Website shops will remain open throughout the entire 2 weeks, and you can view and review performances and exhibits according to the schedule of events. And believe me, we're going to talk a lot about that. Now, don't forget to shop with our artisans before Mother's Day, which is a very important holiday, and support community groups with their Japantown restaurant fundraising partnership. That's a lot of words. Basically, you can help support restaurants and feed yourself and feed your soul by supporting Japantown with partnerships within the community. You'll hear about that too. Now, first, there's 2 ways to navigate our virtual festival. Landing pages are the first way we'll talk about. You can explore all the different parts of the festival and visit our contributors by clicking on the 5 tab selections. Check them out. Here we go. Artisan, performance, food, exhibits, and community. Now, the Artisans tab takes you to a quick view of our Nikkei Matsuri artisans. That's right, you guessed it. Now from there you can use the categories button to narrow down what you're shopping for, or scroll through all of our artisans, and you can click the visit button for each of those 29 persons to visit their dedicated business page, where you can find out more about how to shop with them, not just this weekend, not just these 2 weeks, but through the entire year. You can find out about any special promotions they have for or with Nikkei Matsuri, and you can find out about their process, which will help you connect more with the artists, as well as what they do and why they do it. That's the connection we're looking for. Performances. Get a view of the schools, the dojos, the studios that present our entertaining performances. You'll see a wide variety of music, dance, and martial arts. You can sit back and you relax as you learn about the mastery and the hard work that they did to perfect their art and what they teach their students. It's tradition, it's discipline, values, and of course, perseverance. You'll see a wide variety of all of these as you check out their performance schedule on the Nikkei Matsuri schedule of events. Food. Clicking on the Food tab introduces you to the many nonprofit organizations that cook and prepare Japanese and American foods for the festival. This year you have the opportunity to learn about the great services of all these organizations. Normally each organization prepares a delicious Japanese menu item to sell for me to eat, and those funds they receive from food sales are used to further their mission statements and to help pay for their activities. Well, this year many of these organizations have teamed up with Japantown's restaurants to host community events and to sell restaurant gift cards. They can still provide a way that you can nourish yourself, and you can also help sustain the community. Thanks to this partnership and your participation, the organizations will still be able to fundraise in this way. More information about these fundraising opportunities are listed on the schedule of events. That's right. Exhibits. Bring you to the cultural exhibits that originate from our Issei legacy traditional arts. These are like bonsai, doll making, ikebana. Remember, the Issei are the first generation to come to America. So you take a walk back in time and you learn about the classical arts of the Issei generation, learn from the teachers and the masters of their detailed craftsmanship on the way their art is created. Maybe learn a little bit more about what Ba-chan and Ji-chan were passionate about, and you may come away with a deeper appreciation of them, of the art, and perhaps reconnect with a passion you didn't know you had for that art. Community. It's a compilation of Japanese American organizations or groups within San Jose Japantown, the San Jose general area, and the greater Northern California Bay Area. These organizations or groups are special interests to our community, and we have a special need to share them through our festival. We want people to know about them and learn more about these groups and their contributions to the community to perpetuate the Japanese American culture. Special presentation from the Lotus Preschool, and our Girl Scouts are the highlights here, part of the many Japanese American groups and a part of my treat every year having participated in this Nikkei Matsuri. Matsuri merchandise. Support the Nikkei Matsuri while you shop our gear. I'm sporting an older version of the t-shirt, and you can tell because it's no longer black, it's a little bit washed out gray, but still we love the logo, right? Well, this year's Nikkei Matsuri t-shirts, aprons, tote bags, they feature the 2021 design by guest artist Naomi Takata Shepard. They're available for pre-order as well. The second way to experience the festival is through the schedule of events section. New performances will be available each Saturday at 10 a.m. under the This Weekend's Lineup section, and the featured videos will be available for the entire week following the release date. Each Saturday, new performances will be featured, and the previous performances, they'll be available in the Schedule of Events section as well. You can enjoy all the featured artisans, performers, exhibitors, and community groups. You can point to or forward links to performances that may have someone who's special to you and will be special to those who might have missed them. Also, see the schedule below for all the restaurant community events and the nonprofit organization partners. And please help support service organizations, the great service organizations and Japantown restaurants with whom they participate, with your participation in these fundraisers, and help sustain all of these organizations so they can see it through until we can have the next Nikkei Matsuri and we can see each other in person.